Jessica, I want to start out by saying thank you for everything. Thank you for everything you do. For sticking with me through everything that has been put in our path. You have always supported me with all my adventures. You are the best mother to our two little blessings. So kind, so patient, and understanding. You are way better at that than me. I know I test your patience at times, but you always have a way of letting that roll off your shoulders and never hold a grudge and drag it out. That is one of the many things I love about you. I couldn't imagine my life without you in it. You make my world complete. We have been waiting for this day for a long time. Almost a decade of our lives have been spent together. It hasn't been easy, but with a love like ours, I have no doubt that we will make it many more. Your hard work and dedication in your everyday life in school helps to motivate me in being a better man and successful in my career, which in return makes it possible to take care of you and our family. We are living a dream, babe, and I couldn't see myself living it with anyone but you. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Thank you for being you. I'm ready to see how beautiful you are in that dress. I love you. Love me.
Babe, we're getting married today. Can you believe it? We started this journey as little babies, and after almost 10 years, we are finally making it official. Even though it feels like we have been married for years now, we have been through so much these past 9.5 years. Despite the difficult times we have came out even stronger. That's why I know no matter what obstacles come our way, we will overcome them together. Waking up this morning, I felt all sorts of emotions. Butterflies, excitement, and so much love for you. Thank you for being so supportive, especially during these past two years. You have helped my dreams to come true, staying home with our baby girl for 6 weeks while I went to school, supporting our little family, and loving and understandingly. You may be the biggest pain in my butt, but I cannot imagine living this life without you. I've chosen you, and I will continue to choose you for the rest of our lives. I promise to support you and stand beside you in this journey we are beginning. I promise to be the best mother and wife to you and our children. I also promise I will try the hardest to support you in your hunting addiction. I cannot wait to meet you at the altar. Your soon-to-be wife, Jessica.
Christopher and Jessica, thank you for your presence here today. And now ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for the incredible journey they are about to begin. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship and of family, and of two people who are in it forever. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of strange, isn't it? You're standing on a stage, looking fancy, holding flowers and being stared at by pretty much everyone who has meant anything to you in the past 20-something years. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments in our lives that happen throughout, but this one is regarded as one so critical that we acknowledge it with special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we're doing right. Today, Christopher and Jessica have been woven together by God as one in marriage. One man, one woman, and God. It was God who taught us to love. By keeping Him at the center of your marriage, His love will continue to bind you together as one throughout your marriage. Today, your wedding day, is one brief day in time. And although your vows are spoken in a matter of minutes, they are promises that will last a lifetime. We will now exchange those vows. Christopher, if you would repeat after me. I, Christopher,
I, Christopher,
take you, Jessica,
take you, Jessica,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my constant friend
my constant friend
and partner.
and partner.
I vow to be true to you
I vow to be true to you
through prosperity and anguish,
through prosperity and anguish,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will support your wild adventures.
I will support your wild adventures.
I will love you
I will love you
and honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Now, Jessica, if you would repeat after me. I, Jessica,
I, Jessica,
take you, Christopher,
take you, Christopher,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my constant friend
my constant friend
and partner.
and partner.
I vow to be true to you
I vow to be true to you
through prosperity and anguish,
through prosperity and English,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
through every hunting season.
through every hunting season.
I will love you
I will love you
and honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
As you place this ring on Jessica's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise my love.
I promise my love.
And Jessica, as you place this ring on Christopher's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise my love.
I promise my love.
Will you, Jessica and Christopher, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other unconditionally for the rest of this lifetime and whatever may come next?
We will.
We will.
Then, by the power of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Thank everyone for showing up here tonight on this beautiful day. Bubba, I'd like to say it's about damn time this day is here. I don't know where to begin with us. You've always been my best man, partner in crime, my long best friend. I can remember when it was just the two of you just started talking on the MySpace. Quote unquote from Bubba. Look at this hot ass girl I'm talking to. I asked him, I said, what's her name? And show me. Bubba goes, her name is Jessica Taylor, and look, I'm meeting her this weekend at the fair. From that night on, I knew you were hooked. As the time passed and the years went on, y'all became closer and closer, and I knew this day was gonna come soon. In these 9.5 to 10 years of dealing with this little Henry, I'm happy to be calling you my sister. I couldn't be more grateful for you making me an uncle of two beautiful children. I wish to both of you many, many happy years to come. I love you both.
I learned early on in our friendship just how special of a person Jessica is. She's one of a kind, and I'll tell you why. She can turn any bad situation good. She's goofy even when you don't expect it. She brings me out of my shell while I tame her down. It still feels like just yesterday we were at the Volusia County Fair, an event we looked forward to all year long, and we were sitting on the drop ride, and Jessica looks over and says, "Oh my gosh, there he is, but don't look, don't look." That person was Bubba. He had messaged us on MySpace, and we were supposed to be meeting up that night at the fair. Who knew that night would be the start of a beautiful journey for these two? A life that that they'd create an amazing family. Once I got to know Crazy Bubba, I realized that these two were perfect for each other. They both can make you laugh until you cry, and they both just feed off each other's goofiness. I could go on, but I won't. I just want to reiterate how proud I am of this girl for all the steps she's taken in this crazy life, and I am eternally grateful for her allowing me to be by her side while she took them. I love you both so much. You know, you're like family. Love you, Jess.
You're so beautiful. The minute you were born, you're in my heart. I wrote stuff down, but I can't read that stuff right now.
It's okay.
I just love you guys together more than anything in this world. It means a lot to me. You guys are gonna be great together. It's gonna be a great life. Love your kids. I just love you guys. That's all I can say.
We love you too. Thank you, Dad.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
Our childhood is filled with all kinds of wonderful memories, from choreographing routines to Britney Spears' Lucky, to hogging the microphone at karaoke family parties. We were ornery kids making trouble since day one. Aunt Lynn and my mother over there could tell you so many stories, from torturing our brothers, especially poor little Justin, and all the times we created wrecks. Aunt Lynn, we are still sorry for making Kool-Aid on your carpet. Okay? We have seen each other through all the awkward stages and broken hearts. There's nobody who understands me like you do. You appreciate my personality, as quirky as it is, and my heart, as much as I try to hide emotions. You're the first to get my jokes, the first to catch me in a lie, and the first to see my true feelings. I can shoot a single glance at you, and you'll know exactly what I'm thinking. Fortunately for me, you provide the perfect balance of guardian and partner in crime. There is no one else I feel safer partying with. You know how to let loose and have a good time, but you're also there to look over me and watch my back. All of this is probably why I wasn't too happy when I met little Bubba in high school. Here comes this kid meeting the family, and little Jessica already in love. I knew it then that he was going to take my best friend and sister away from me. Luckily, this boy turned into a man who has been by your side through the ups and downs and has supported you and the beautiful babies you two have brought into all of our lives. So Jessica, I am so glad we have pushed beyond our fighting phase, but we will forever be etched in time as those little girls who would fight even harder to stay together every night. I love you, and you will always be the Ethel to my Ethel, because we still cannot decide who is Lucy. So my last words to the bride and groom, I am eternally grateful to be a part of your lives and wish you the very best always. Everyone, please join me in raising a glass to the beautiful bride and groom. I love you.